December 2016, and I have accidentally applied for my Indian visa 7 times in the last 3 days because I've made mistakes every time and because this form that they use is a bit confusing. So I'm making this video so that you don't have to submit yours 7 times. And yeah, so we're going to start. We're on the CKGS website. Now, I call the I called the consulate in New York, and they said go through this website for everything. So this is a legit website as far as I can tell. And this note here, it says that Chrome is fine. I called them up. They said use Firefox. I tried that and it worked. So I'll show you what the issue is with Chrome at the end here. So visa application, get started. Make sure you have your parents' middle name, your old Indian visa ready, everything ready before you start this because it times out. You only have an hour and a half to do this. It's kind of crazy. So visa application, get started. So I'm clicking on this. And which state do you live in? Okay, so I'm going to do some theoretical stuff here. Applying as an adult, U.S. national, born here. No, I don't have any parents or grandparents who were born in South Asia. I have changed my name because I got married and I changed my name. So occupation, let's say I'm a cameraman. And the purpose of travel is tourism. So moving right along, the duration of the visa. Oh, interesting. So I could choose 10 years if I'm not a cameraman. So if I'm a business person, I'm eligible tourism. All of a sudden, I'm eligible for 10 years. Isn't that interesting? And so the number of entries I want is multiple, and I'm going to submit my application through shipping because I'm not near a consulate. And again, return through shipping, pay online, and I'm going to pay with a credit card online. So my first name. So my first name is Joe Schmo. And my last name is Toto. Joe Schmo Toto. How about that? My date of birth. So this part, you got to keep trying because it will change on you. And so let's see, 9-digit number. 000000000. Let's see if that works. This cell number, don't. Oh, it's already in process. Okay, so let's do another one. 00000. Try that. And so cell number, test at yahoo.com. Okay. So now we have, yep, that'll work. We have all of these CAPTCHAs, which are kind of crazy. Okay. Oops. Expected date of travel. That one snuck up on me here. Let's say we're going to travel on Jan 31st. Okay. So there's the first screen. You cannot edit or modify anything on this. Really make sure that you have everything filled in correctly because they mean it. You have to go through this it takes an hour at least to do this. So really make sure your information is accurate. And you see the cost here, and you're going to proceed. Now, this picture, at the next screen, you're going to go to this regular application, and then at the end, it says that you're going to do this appointment and payment part. So I got to this screen 4 times, and appointment and payment did not take me where I wanted to go. It did not accept payment, and it really made me sad because there was a pop-up that was blocked. You have to make sure your pop-ups are not blocked for this website. Otherwise, you're going to have to go through the whole process again like I did. So there's my real public service announcement. If there's nothing else you get out of that video, please, that's the part, all right? So I'm going to click here. It's going to take me to the government website. Yeehaw. Okay. Now I'm going back to the government website. And on this one, I'm going to do regular visa application, okay? And I'm flying from, so you're going to have to just type U. Don't type the next letter. only type U. Otherwise, you'll jump around to whatever letter you type, it will jump to that. Oh, shoot. What was my date of birth? I think I went for 1980. Yeah, let's see how I do. Don't put anything in email ID. And I think we said it was going to be Jan 31st. The visa type we want is going to be tourism for this one, and the text above. All right, let's see how we do. So I want you to notice that I put in completely different birthdays, and it still let me through to this screen, even though it would kick me out at the end. So be really careful with what information you're putting in there. So surname. Surname is your last name. Toto is what I had on the last one. Let's see if I write Joe. If it lets me keep going. Joe, and previous name Joe Schmo. Okay, I'm just putting in a bunch of gibberish. I'm female. I do appreciate that they have transgender in there. All right, so town, city of birth. Fairville. There. Okay, okay, United States. I'm gonna see. Oh no, I was just gonna go with United. Okay. Citizenship. Okay. Notice this. Please type NA. Okay, so don't put your social security number here. Don't put your license number here. Just write NA. Religion, you have to choose one. Today I'm going to be Jane. All right. Visual identification marks, none. You can write none there. And then I'm going to be below matriculation. I don't even know what that means. And then I acquired by birth. Okay, my passport number. Okay. So this is a different number than I put on the first screen. Let's see how that works out. Date of issue. How about August? Yeah, that looks great. Date of expiry is going to be 2026. Yeah, sure. There we go. And it says that it's required. It's in there. It's funny. I don't have any other. Okay, so let's save and continue. So again, on this screen, you have to, with the citizenship, just press NA. And with visible identification marks, none. Save and continue. Okay. 777 Main Street. Fair Knox. The country, I'm going to put United States again. The state, I'm going to say it's New York. I'm going to go for... How about that? And then phone number. I don't know what will happen if we don't put a phone number. Let's see what happens. Oh, look, it fills it in for you. One glorious place. Father's name, Joe. And this one, I think you want to put your father's first, middle, and last name. And let's say he's from there. Previous nationality, don't put anything. Oh, geez, I did it again. You. United States. Okay. Don't put anything as nationality, place of birth. I think you should put the city and the state. So I'll say Fairville, Virginia. Why not? And United States again. Okay. And my mother's details. Sally Joe. She's United States. Yeah, she's Uganda. Let's see what happens. And let's say it's Han. Uganda. Okay. Country of birth. Uganda. I like that. It's easy. And then, okay, marital status. I'm gonna say I'm single just for the hell of it. And no, they were not nationals. Present occupation. What did I say before? I was a business person. Yeah, I think that's how I got the longer Joe designation. The address 77 Fairville, VA. Fairville, VA. Okay, yeah. All right. Past occupation. You don't have to put anything there. Were you in the military? No. Oops. Okay, there. Okay, save and continue. Here we go. Now, do notice that I've put some pretty seriously inconsistent information in here. Oh, isn't this fun? It won't let me continue. And it won't tell me why. Oh, it will tell me why. I'm sorry. Okay, there's my mobile number. Okay, great. I got a phone number. Save and continue. Can I do it? Oh, yeah, it's letting me go. All right. Delhi. I'm going to visit Delhi. Here's another tricky part. So if you're applying for a 10-year visa, you put 120 months. How would you know this? Nobody knows. So the duration of your visa is 120 months. All right, so the purpose of the visa, I'm going to say tourism again. Okay, we got our date, port of arrival. I'm going to say Delhi Airport. I'm going to say Mumbai Airport. Have I ever visited India before? Okay. All right, you ready for this, guys? Yes. Okay, so you have to come up with an address. Kulu Place, New Delhi. Okay. All right. And cities previously visited. Varanasi. How about that? Okay. So my last Indian visa, I couldn't find my Indian visa, which is part of why I had so much trouble too. And I was accidentally putting my Indonesian visa in. So you want to put 6 digits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. The guy on the phone told me 6 zeros would be fine. He told me that I should assume the place of issue. And I should estimate the date of issue. All right. So how about that? So that was really helpful. That was the 6th time I applied. I found that nugget out. So I have never been refused permission. I've visited Singapore, okay, in the last 10 years. And I have not been to any SARC countries in the last 3 years. Okay. Reference in India. Radeep. Okay, yeah. Radeep Kumar. Sure. And 2212. Okay, great. New Delhi. All right. And the phone is, oh boy. You might have to come up with an Indian phone number. All right. Reference in the US. Your mom. Her address is 66 FU University. And phone is without dashes. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, save and continue. Again, this form has conflicting information with the previous ones. This page is great. You don't have to upload a picture. That's what I was told on the phone, I think the second time I called. So skip and continue. I'm not putting a picture here. This is my big chance. This is the magic moment where you can still edit this form. So really go through every single piece. Make sure all the dates turned out exactly how you wanted them, the locations, the passport number, everything on this form is perfect. Otherwise, you will have to do it again. Okay? So you have this modify option here. Take advantage of the modify option. Look at this so carefully. Okay, verify and continue. All right. Okay, here's a tricky screen. Are you guys ready for this? I'm going to book an appointment. Don't press print form, but book an appointment. See how there's a pop-up blocked up here? And then it hides away. So I didn't realize that this pop-up was blocked. And you look at e-tourist visa and regular visa. This little button looks like it belongs to e-tourist visa, and this little button looks like it belongs to regular visa, right? It doesn't. This is for e-tourist visa. If you're applying for a regular visa, you must select the button that's closest to the word e-tourist. Amazing. So the mission, USA, New York. Okay. Application ID. I've got my application. I got some fake date of birth that I put different in different parts of the form. My passport number. I'm going to enter the text above. Okay. I'm going to get an appointment. Watch what's going to happen. I can't get anywhere. What the hell's going on? Why won't it let me do it? All I can select is reprint. All you have to do is go up here. Always allow this pop-up. Done. Try again. Regular visa. I wish someone had told me that. It would have saved me 6 hours. I'm not kidding. I had a lot of trouble with this. Okay. And let's do the CAPTCHA again. E9B6. I'm going to get an appointment. It's going to be great. Yes! Oh. Do you like how it waited till this point to tell me that I need to fill in something else? Okay. So, anyway, that's really the hardest part to get to this screen. So, I hope that was helpful and good luck getting your visa. India is such a great adventure, and it really gives you an appreciation for how well things are designed in a lot of other places in the world, where customer satisfaction, for example, is important, and sanity. So yes, please let me know what you think of this video. Comments below to help other people that are struggling with this, and check out my website, healthygypsysoul.com, for travel tips, healthy travel, all kinds of fun stuff with dance and food. All right, thank you.